Okay, and welcome to another MJH Images TT. Yeah, we're looking at this suspension. We've covered a lot of things, and that suspension kind of fits the gap of where we're at. Still got some stuff to do on the engine, which we'll see hopefully the next one will be coming up. But anyway, we're talking suspension. Yeah, so suspension which I fitted last year, I didn't do all because it's all there's some easy parts and some trickier parts, so that was taken into to be done last year. So yeah, so I just wanted to tell you how it's been for the past year with it, and also what it looks like and what suspension system I decided to go for. So again, talked about on a budget, so on a budget, so we kind of went down the budget route, but anyway, it's the Stance Plus Ultra, I think it is. Yeah, so it has some good points and it has some maybe not so good points, but at the end of the day, it does what it says on the tin and it does what I wanted it to do. Yeah, so what it looks like this. Right. Okay, if we can get that on there. Okay, seal that. Hopefully you can. Comes in a nice kit. Looks pretty good, although you don't see much of it, but you do see some of it. What you do see looks good. Okay. Yeah, so with that as well, you have to remember to put on that, knocks all the camber out and everything. So then you have to go searching for your camber arms, adjustable ones. I think I went with these gravity ones. Here's the adjustable camber arms I went with. Yeah, there. Is there another picture? Yeah, there's that join bit there, which seems fine, and there's it just there. Okay, I think it's just with the where the steel part's exposed. Mine have already gone a little bit rusty there, which is minor, which you'll have to see when it's on the car, and I might be able to clean off and put something on it just to stop them going rusty. But it's a bit off-putting. Other than that, they are still in one piece. It's been on a year. Don't use the car regularly, so we'll see how they go on in the second year. I may well change them to the CB Auto ones, which seem quite popular as well and quite strong. So we'll see how these go for another year. Maybe next year or yeah, also we may well change to those ones. Yeah, so back to talking a little bit about the suspension. It's another issue where it's a minefield, because there's so many choices, so many different costs that I'm just bringing this back up again. In that there's so much range from, yes, if you're doing lots of track, you go for high performance and end up spending, I'm not even say 100, you can end up spending thousands. So it all depends what you want it to do. Again, I went for the occasional shows, occasional trips out on the weekend, using just to enjoy it and have that look, that stance that I'm looking for. It may well go a little bit lower. I think it's a good height now, but I'm thinking, what would it look like being a little bit more lower? So we may well go down that road. So we can be mindful. So I think you got to look at your budget, get the one that suits you. These came in at let's see, at the time I bought these, which was let me just make sure I'm just doing the right figures. Okay, yeah, £300 Okay, and then you got to factor in your fitting in that. Have these gone up since? No, I think they're still 300. Yeah, so yeah. So again, you're looking at fitting anything between £200 and £300 again. So we can easily get up to £600 ish, depending on what kind of budget you're on. And then if you're going for one of the other high ones, but it's what you want to spend, and yeah, it's all personal preference again. The ride in it is hard, I would say, but still comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, and I think you have got. What I do like about it is the feel that you can feel the road, you can turn well, and I think, yeah, I think that's the side I actually do like of it, when I'm, going around corners and you can feel that connection with the road. I think I do like that. Yeah. So that's that. So we'll go and have a look at it now on the car and around and see what you think. Okay, so what we see in the front. Yeah, I think you can see the lower springs. The top spring seems fine. Goes in there. And the other ones look tight. Yeah. We'll get a measurement and see what that distance is between there. Yeah. Inside this bit. Yeah, there we go there. Some of that's close to the wheel, but it's okay, there's room. There's a spacer on there. Even if it's 5mm. Okay, let's go and have a look at the rear. Okay, now if you can see much there. Ooh. Okay, there we go there. That's quite low. Yeah, there we go there. And really shocked. Okay, let's go and have a look underneath. Okay, so there we are. There we're seeing the lower adjustable camber arm. There, and we can see that part where that's gone rusty, but not affecting anything. Let's see. It's in there to there. Okay. Yeah. Got to see the conditioning there. Let's get a bit closer. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's working its best, but there's no problem so far. Let's see if that's clean off. Yeah, so I don't know if that's all the way in on that camber. I'm not sure. Not sure if there's can be seen a gap in between there. Okay, let's check the other side. Okay, so we've got more of the same there. So it's got rusty at those. It looks that's the maximum. Maybe there's a little bit. Yeah.
Springs that other side. Got the plastics, looks rather low, but still got the plastics on. What other thing there was? Oh yeah, there was. That was taken off. There. Control, that's arm. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, gave that a little sand down. A little covered with a bit of grease. Looks better. Yeah. Yeah, that covers that. Let's do the measurement of the gap of the wheel arch.
Okay, what I did there, I stuck that piece of cardboard on the top so that you can see. So let me see over there. I'll say it looks like 20mm, 2 centimeters. Yeah. Okay, paper in, 1 finger in. That's the height on there. I think if anything, it does look like that. That seems right, but there's the wheel, the tyres in. There you go. Okay, so there you go. I think got enough angles. Okay. Yeah, let's check the back. There's the back. Again, 1 finger's going in there, so that's about right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, so back in, you saw the car, saw the suspension that it's on. The adjustable lower camber arms, am I 100% with them? No. Will I change them in the future? Probably will. Yeah, again, these things are my phone, sometimes it's trial and error. It's okay for now, doing the job, yeah, functionally, working, yeah. Am I happy with 100%? No, I'm not. So I think on that, in the future, I think I will be changing. As regards with the rear springs, okay, not overly convinced. Could do with a bit more freedom, but I think, again, we'll see, we'll monitor that a bit more. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Yeah, so, but on overall, the distance, quite like the height of them. I think the only still issue is whether to bring out the front wheels, put another, change the 5mm shims on it and put 15 on it. Maybe that might be the finishing touch. Tell me what you think. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, now there's something that's been done on the Audi TT. Again, enjoy it if you're going to do it with yours, or if you've already done yours, you know how minefield it is. Yeah, but yeah, look, we got it looking better than it used to, but it's still room for improvement. Yeah, so all that good stuff, and we'll see you all in the next one. And that's it. Peace out.